Okay, we should be live. I'm just hand holding the camera for now, but pretty soon I'll be throwing it onto the mount and we'll be moving. It is Saturday, December 26th, which makes it Boxing Day. The time is 2:58 p.m. The temperature is around 3 degrees Celsius, and I'm here on Toronto Street in downtown Toronto, and this is not where I wanted to be. But this is where we are. There was an emergency on Yonge Street just north of here, so I ended up detouring. I was recording a video that went south down all of Yonge Street, starting at Steeles Avenue, and I couldn't quite make it all the way through. Action VJ, thanks for popping in, moderator, I think, and Yogi. I think there's a person you might want to remove from the chat already. I'll be driving, so I can't really pay attention to the chat or interact with you guys. This is going to be a different kind of stream in that sense. But we do have the mods here, so they can pitch in and ensure that nothing too inappropriate is going on. So there I am, just chilling. This is a Nissan Versa. Quick look around the car. I didn't pay to park here, so hopefully I don't get busted. Let me just mount the camera here. I hope you guys can see everything just fine and hear me fine. All right, we're gonna get moving. And again, I can't really see the chat while I'm driving, so I'll trust that you guys will play nicely amongst yourselves. And this is my first live stream since Christmas. So Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you're having a good holidays. I'll get this car fired up. Get my seatbelt on. And fortunately, the parking police didn't bust me. All right, so get moving, and like I mentioned earlier, not going to be paying super close attention to what's going on in the chat, but I do have somewhere to be in a little over an hour from now. I have to pick up a very special guest, and if all goes to plan, this special guest will be on my live stream tonight that I'll be doing from home. I'll be doing my normal Sunday Night Live on Stumbles. I don't know what time I'll be doing it. I've got a few things to get done before then, but it'll be probably 8 p.m., maybe 7 if things go really well, although I kind of doubt it. And I'm turning right onto Adelaide Street. So right at Yonge and Richmond, there was a very bad accident. The police have the whole area blocked off. I'm gonna turn this heat off here. So we're just gonna kind of putt around downtown for a bit. My original plan, like I mentioned, was to go south from Steeles all the way down to the lake, and that did not happen. And then I was going to live stream, and I was going to do everything a few hours earlier than I'm actually doing it. Oops. But I did get 2 videos recorded today, so that's good. A driving video. And yes, another shopping mall video. Although it's probably not a mall you would think that I would do, or anyone has ever requested or would even want to see. It just so happened that I was in the vicinity and I was setting out to record, so I thought, why not just pop in here and make a quick video. That one's only about 15 minutes or so. So this is east on Adelaide Street East. We are away from all the shopping. But yeah, this has been a rather quiet Boxing Day. Although there was a monster line at the Eaton Centre. Maybe we'll go for a drive past that at some point. Hopefully the police have Yonge and Richmond cleared off. Apparently someone was pinned in a car and they were trying to get them out. Several more people were rushed to hospital. I just looked up what was going on when I finished recording the last video. So this is the east side. What I think I'll do is I'll turn south and we'll head down to the Waterfront. And then maybe we can come along Queen, which is kind of a busy area for shopping. What street is coming up? Berkeley. All right, let's take Parliament down to Queens Quay. And this is the world's most expensive rental vehicle. I paid, oh, I'm embarrassed to say what I paid. I paid $520 for 3 days of a Nissan Versa. It is bonkers. You basically have to survive the Hunger Games to even get a rental car over Christmas. And then when you do land one, you get rewarded with the most expensive rental car you've ever had. I used to get them for 20 bucks a day on limited cams, so this is particularly painful. And I decided not to make any videos going up to Niagara. I just thought, let's take a few days off, even though I made the Square One video. It's like, let's have a little break from making videos. I average about a video and a half a day between the two channels, including live streams. We're actually closer to 2 a day if I think about it. So it was nice to have a day and a half off. And just up here on the left is the Distillery District. And I think the Winter Village Market will still be going on. Yeah, gas not included. I'm going to have to fill this gas tank back up when I take this back in the morning. Insurance is always included because just to have plates on the vehicle, the rental agency has to have insurance, but they just carry the liability insurance. So you have to buy physical damage insurance off the rental agency. Or if you have the 27 endorsement on your car insurance, that can extend to rentals. I'm going to go around this car turning left. Or you can use a credit card. And if your credit card covers physical damage insurance, you could just use that, and that's what I do. One of my credit cards covers damage to rentals, so at least I don't have to pay for the insurance. So we're heading down to Queens Quay, and we're going to ride along that for a bit. I'm going to go straight here, and this will turn us into, or lead us on to Queens Quay East. I see Falcom Scott in the chat. We have 185 people. Thanks for joining, everyone. Hopefully the camera is set up all right. I kind of half-assed it. I just threw the mount on the windshield. I'm going to take a look at it, actually, once we're moving, and see if it needs something or if it needs any adjusting. Let's see. I think it looks okay. It's just wiggling a lot because this road is super shite. There was a monster line to get into the Eaton Centre when I drove past that about half an hour ago. And now we are going west on Queens Quay. And someone said Ken was streaming. Could I? I'd have to pull over to look up his location. You're really not supposed to be fidgeting with your phone while you're driving. But I'd be curious to know where he is. But the waterfront is just to the left. There's the Red Path Sugar Refinery on the left. If anyone does send a super chat, I apologize if I miss it. I will go back and check them after the stream, but I just can't keep my on the screen, of course. It's not the safest thing in the world to be doing. Right here is Bay Street. So I thought at the start of the stream, someone said, can you explain Boxing Day to an American? Boxing Day is one of the busiest shopping days of the year. It's our tradition to have a lot of big sales and blowouts on December 26th, first day retail stores open after Christmas. So it's basically our Black Friday, although we have now adopted Black Friday. And really, Boxing Day is nothing special anymore. But it used to be this one big blowout day, and now it's referred to as Boxing Week, and the sales are a lot weaker. And we already have Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that fun stuff too. So really, I feel like November and December is just a 2-month stretch of sales and induced shopping. And here is Lower Simcoe. Robertson Crescent. So if you want to see what Santa brought me for Christmas, I'll be showing off my gifts tonight with a potential special guest, providing that all works out to plan, but I will be picking up the special guest at the end of this live stream. They may or may not make an appearance on camera, although you'll probably hear them at some point. So isn't that exciting? And that'll be on my Johnny Stumbles channel. More emergency lights up ahead. That's fun. Hello, Holly Green. I just looked over at the screen. We wait for the light to change. 20 seconds. I'm just going to sit here with my foot on the brake. Maybe we'll catch up to Ken Continuum at some point. Liz, happy Boxing Day for a cup of gas. Thank you, Liz, for the super chat. I didn't even know that came through. Happy Boxing Day to you. I'll be sure to have a cup of gas. We've got a fire truck straight ahead. What's that all about? Thank you, Liz. I can't promise I'll catch it every super, and I suspect that's why driving streams don't really get any, but it's all good. That fire truck just had its lights on. So we're staying away from the Boxing Day madness for now, but I'll be driving north into downtown, or further into downtown, I guess. This is Bathurst Street. That would be a good choice to turn right up, but I didn't. Where are you going, Johnny? Boardwalk Brad, thank you. I just saw that flash on in green. I can't read it, but I know that's you based on your YouTube logo. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad, for the $5. At Lakeshore and Stadium Road, northbound, right turns only. I see a big no left turn sign straight ahead, and I can't read what it says, but the car in front of me, no left turns 4 to 6, Monday to Friday. This is not that. Why did they make that in such tiny microprint? How the hell is anyone driving supposed to read that? And we are now on Lakeshore. So maybe we'll go north up Strawn. That sounds like a plan. This is Fort York Boulevard. That'll take you through City Place and turn into Bremner Boulevard. Straight ahead are the Prince's Gates. So we're going to go north up Strawn. I'm just making it up as I go. Lisa loves driving Lakeshore. Yeah, it's fun. I just don't want to get too far out of the downtown core. Just because I do have to be somewhere more to the east at some point. But hey, 342 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a rad Boxing Day, or whatever you call it in the States. I guess January 26th. There goes a 511 Bathurst streetcar. So just on the left is Exhibition Place. And I see some mounted police off to the left. They often take their horses out here to Strawn, and they walk right up it, and they plop all over the bike lane. And of course, nobody cleans it up. Yeah, I could have stopped. I also could have gone. Keep your pitchforks at bay. Here is King Street West. So I think I'm going to turn right on Queen, and we can get a look at what is going on there retail-wise, given that it is Boxing Day. It's not like I can go driving through a shopping mall. Ooh. There's road closed signs straight ahead. Let's go see what this is all about. Maybe I can't go on Queen Street. Road closed, local traffic only. Don't! Tis no good. Do. All right, we need another plan. I wanted to go along Queen because that's one of the major retail stretches, and I thought, given that it's Boxing Day, that would have been appropriate, but we will not be able to do that. Think quick, Johnny. Think quick. You need a backup plan. I will... All right, I got an idea. It might not be the best idea, but it's an idea. So this is Shaw Street. I was thinking I'd take Dufferin up, but Shaw seemed like a good option. Hopefully it's not too shaky. I think these streetcar tracks, I'm looking at my camera and it is shaking like crazy on the mount there. And this is West Queen West. I guess I could have gone left on Queen there, but we're now going north on Shaw, so we're just west of downtown. I know I put downtown in the title, but I did not anticipate Queen being closed there. I should have. I've walked through there somewhat recently. I guess Spadina could have been a neat one to go up because we would have got to check out Chinatown. And I can't go straight here. Hello, Dundas Street West. This will kind of sort of do, I guess. Susan says, how do I get a hangover? You think you drank too much last night? I went to a little Christmas shindig last night. So I had a couple of small gatherings, one on the 24th, one on the 25th. Here's Bathurst Street. I don't see any no left turn signs, but it might be kind of neat to drive through this part of Chinatown. Let's get off of these streetcar tracks. There's a 505 Dundas streetcar. And here is Dundas and Spadina, so this would be pretty much the heart of Chinatown. Doo-doo-doo. IKEA today. You'd have to be mental to want to go into an IKEA on Boxing Day. I guess if you're in the States, it's not Boxing Day, but just be a crazy time to go to a store like that. And we're going to go by the Art Gallery of Ontario on the right, which I think has free hours on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm thinking tonight's stream will be closer to 8 p.m., maybe 8:30 even, on the Stumbles channel. And this is McCall. See, it says no left turns, and underneath it, it gives you the time, but it's like in micro print. Like, how the HE double hockey sticks am I supposed to read that from here? Like, my eyes are good. Like, I can see. See, now I can, it says 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But by the time you read that, it's too late. Like, what kind of stupid signage is this? And then when people see a driver kind of change their mind at the last second, you shake your head and go, oh, look at the idiot, doesn't even know. But when you see the kind of signs they're having to work with, it is kind of understandable. And now we're going into the belly of the beast towards Yonge and Dundas. And this is University Avenue. Did we get more rants on Stumbles? I don't know. Probably not. I think we'll keep things cheerful tonight. We'll just show off some gifts, have a little hangout, and that'll be that. Like I said, I will have a special guest with me. So that might not be the longest stream in the world. Susan says, so we're going to the Eaton Centre. We're going by the Eaton Centre. I'm also curious if the police have reopened Yonge Street, because Yonge was closed at Yonge and Richmond. due to a pretty serious crash. Although it's not like you can turn right at that intersection anyways coming up. But there were also like insane lineups just to get into the Eaton Centre. I think that's due to the capacity limits that are in place. Oh no! I thought I could swing into that right lane there where that minivan just stopped. I didn't want to get stuck in the intersection. Okay, good. I cleared it. Pet peeve avoided. Blocking. But the van behind me followed me through, and now he's going to get stuck at the light. Yeah, he did. He's stuck in the intersection. He's just blocking people. Look at that lineup on the right just to get into Best Buy. That is nuts. There's someone who just bought a Dirt Devil. Woohoo! Or a Hoover. This is the day you're most likely to see people awkwardly carrying around large boxes around the streets. Look at that lineup. Funny Dog, long time no see. Funny Dog, happy belated Christmas. Taking a break from social media for now. Cheers. Glad you're well, Funny Dog. Thank you for the $5. Good thing I'm stuck in traffic, not moving. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. I've literally got my foot pressed against the brake here. Minivan, you've got your four-ways on. What are you doing? Is he trying to U-turn? I'm cool with that. Look at this crowd on the right. Look at that. Such a stupidly long line to get into a shopping mall. So they're not all just going to Best Buy. There is a entrance to the Eaton Centre that they're lined up to get into. Let me... Oh, Boardwalk Brad, thank you. They are not doing anything, if that answers your question, but thank you for the super. They're at Club Med. Look at that lineup. And I suspect there's a lot of cars on the right here just kind of low-key dropping people off and picking them up. Maybe you can see more of the crowd with this angle. But that is nuts. It would almost be better if they didn't have capacity restrictions in place and they just let everyone in instead of forcing them to bunch up and stand so close to each other, lining up to get into a mall. I think a crowded mall would probably be better, but what the heck do I know about this? There's a reason I'm not in charge. Action Kid, Dundas Square, it is. I was thinking of doing a video around the mall today, like a walking video. It would have been kind of neat to show off these lines. I wouldn't have been able to get inside. This is nuts. We're just sitting here. Maybe I can roll the windows down. Get some of that. Why is... Okay, so my passenger side window doesn't seem to want to go down. Is it locked? Oh, there we go. Boxing Day looks chaotic. It is. I've got the windows down to let some of the preacher sounds leak into the car. Thank you, Boardwalk Brad, for the $5. And we are out of the madness. I feel like that's a missed video opportunity for me today. Just walking around that area with all those people, that might have been neat. Oh well, we got it kind of on the driving stream. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Can I turn left on Church? Is that allowed? Church is just around the corner here. I don't see any signs saying that I can't do it. Let's do it. So we're going to go north through the village now. So that was Gerrard Street we just passed. Didn't feel like trying to outgun that car. Hey, does someone want to do me a favor? I think Ken is just up ahead on Church. Can someone go and tell him just to wait where he is right now for a minute? This might be really cool. I might see if I can pick up Ken while he's streaming. Would you guys like that? If you would, somebody go into Ken's stream and tell him just to wait where he is, and in a few minutes I'll be there and I'll be able to pick him up and I can magically transport him. So he'll be able to stream from in here. If you could do that, because I think he's just north on just north of Bloor Street. So if he turns down Yonge, that'll be tough because I don't want to be picking someone up in this thing blocking traffic. But if he just chills where he is before he gets to Yonge, I think that might be kind of cool. Rob Mahoney says, Ken, Johnny is coming to get you. Tell him to wait on Church Street before Yonge Street. This is completely unplanned, but I think it would be kind of crazy. And I know Ken would be up for it. I'm almost there. This is Gloucester. And Isabella, so we're through the village. Moving with a bit of a purpose. Charles Street. And here's Bloor. Can I make this light? No, I can't make the light. Shit. That might be the difference between Ken getting away from me or not. Okay, let me make room in the passenger seat for Ken. If he wants to get in the car. If he doesn't, it's all good. I move my stuff to the back. Run the light. Let's go pick this floozy up. He should be just around the corner. I have no idea if you guys were successful in telling him to wait for me, or if he actually is. Where are you, Mr. Continuum? I guess I could always pull over, put my four-ways on, and actually pull out my phone. Where is Ken? Where is Ken? Oh, there he is. I'm going to pull in to this condo here. Mr. Continuum, Come in, I'll take you for a ride. We'll double stream.
All right. How you doing?
Good. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy Boxing Day.
Sorry if my camera is in the way. Someone mentioned you were streaming, and then I found out where you were without using my phone while driving, because that would be very illegal. I used my spidey senses. So where were you heading?
I was going to walk through like Yorkville and then down Bloor Street through the Mink Mile.
Okay.
And then down Yonge Street. That was sort of the rough idea.
Yonge Street is insane right now.
Is it?
We just drove by Yonge and Dundas. It is insane.
That's what I was hoping. I was kind of hoping it would be crazy. So
it is absolutely crazy. Well, I don't want to ruin your plans. I just thought.
Well, no worries. I mean,
I could take you down to Yorkville.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
But there's Ken, guys.
Hello. And we got Johnny's stream right there. Look at that. Yeah.
There's no secrets now. This is how we do it. All right.
So how was your visit to your mom's house?
It was good.
Yeah.
She was happy to see me as always.
Yeah. Was Santa kind to you?
Santa was.
Yeah, nice.
So I can turn left here. There's no left turn sign.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, this is new. We've had some run-ins before, but
yeah, this is a whole new situation here. This is brand new. That's what this is. Yeah.
I didn't know you were streaming or out. I was doing a video going south down Yonge Street and this thing. And there's a huge accident at Yonge and Richmond, and they closed off like several blocks.
Huh.
So then I just stopped that video and I was like, okay, let's do a driving stream.
Right.
It's my last day with this car, last full day, so I might as well. And
hey, Boardwalk Brad, $5. Well, tell Johnny his stream is behind. Oh, there's a bit of a lag. Well, that's normal, right?
yeah, I use medium latency, or I actually use the worst one, so it's about 20-30 seconds behind.
Mine is just whatever the default is. I don't know. I've never really bothered to change it or anything.
I have a little bit better luck using this setting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fast forwarding your live stream a little bit here.
That's okay. This is a whole new fun and exciting experience here, so.
I don't think I can turn right on Bloor. Oh, and I can't turn right here. So I could go down to Charles, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you gotta do. I think this is fun.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're a hostage being held captive against your will?
No, this is all good. Yeah. And it's actually giving me a little time to warm up a bit. My hands were getting a bit numb. Even with my double gloved hand here, it was starting to get a little stiff.
Well, as long as you don't end up on the back of a human centipede, your day will work out.
People are telling you to kidnap me. Yeah.
To kidnap them.
Yeah. Oh, Action Kit's here. Best stream running ever.
The driving snipe?
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying Action Kit. I mean, this is
Is Action Kid on your stream, or?
Yeah, right here. Yeah. He's unprecedented. This is an unprecedented streaming development here. Yeah.
So I'm probably, how long am I? I'm 55 minutes. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer.
We started our streams almost exactly the same time. I'm at 54 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you've been going 2 hours lately.
Yeah.
I tend to go an hour and a half or so.
And also this little warm break here will give my battery a little extra life, I think, too.
Dude, battery life sucks in the cold.
I know, right?
On everything, on my pocket cameras, on my phones.
Yeah.
Falcom Scott says almost 200 likes here. I don't even know. I shouldn't be reading this while driving. But when my foot's on the brake.
do have my battery pack with me in case I need it. It came in handy the other day when I was doing a pre-recorded video. I was able to get like an extra video out of the walk.
I basically took Christmas off. I did a video just before this driving one at a shitty mall, which will be unnamed. I'll leave it be a surprise.
Oh, I saw your Square One video today.
That video's...
That mall is big and confusing, right?
it's the biggest mall in Ontario.
Yeah.
And I went in there thinking, great, I'm going to end up like backtracking and even though I work there, it's so big. And I was last there so long ago. And I think I missed a fair bit in the upper floor. I think I got most or all of the lower floor, but I definitely missed a whole lot.
And those mall directories are pretty useless. I mean, every time you tried to go to one, there was people there, and then you have to it's one of those touchscreen ones, you know, you can't just look at a nice layout of the mall.
No, we can't have that anymore.
No.
It's like when you go to Tim Hortons now, they can't just have the menu there. It's got to be a TV that changes every 2 seconds.
At least Yorkdale still has an old school map of the mall where you can just sort of stand there and look at it without it being all kinds of screens and stuff.
Well, Square One and Yorkdale are the same operators.
Yeah.
It wasn't very Christmassy either.
No, neither was Yorkdale. They did have a tree though, and a Santa.
The Santa in Yorkdale is in like a store though, right?
Yeah.
Santa's Village. I think Square One did the same thing. I just missed it. I don't know. It's Square One was like kind of a huge but not the best reputation kind of mall, and it's just gone way upscale.
Yeah,
it's
last time I was in Square One, no word of a lie, was I think like almost 30 years ago. Almost 30 years ago, yeah.
I saw Kids in the Hall brain candy at Square One.
Oh yeah, nice.
And I saw Roger Rabbit across the street at the Sussex Centre.
Oh, cool. Did Square One used to have an IMAX theater? Wing Zero was asking. Did they?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, yeah, they did.
Okay, I'm going to give you 2 options. 1, I kick you out soon at Yorkville. 2, I'm going to go down to like the Annex and come back on Bloor, and then I could kick you out. Your choice.
How far down are you going to go on Bloor?
Maybe to Bathurst or Christie at the most.
And then come back? Okay.
Yeah, just to whip through like Koreatown and the Annex.
Okay, I can come along for the ride, yeah.
I was going to take Bloor that way, but so what would be the best way to take Harvard Street, I guess?
When it comes to like navigating the city in a car, I'm clueless.
How can you be? It's the same thing.
Well, I mean, because some streets are like no left turns,
that's true.
no right turns. I just don't pay attention to any of that stuff as a pedestrian.
But how can you shake your fist in anger at them when they... Or...
Sean Desmond is here. Sean Desmond, hello.
Oh, I know what I could do instead of that. That would be more efficient. Can I turn left onto... I don't think I can, but we're going to do something a little more efficient. If I can turn left onto Bloor at Bay, which I don't think I can. Oh, you can. There is a left turn here. I'm going to go down Bloor now, and then I'll just whip back on Dupont.
Okay.
And then I could actually come down here and drop you off right here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Or on Avenue and drop you off in the Yorkville Village area. But we're going to see the Mink Mile. We're in the middle of the Mink Mile. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
Yes, likewise.
All 480 of you on my stream. And
I got 134 right now. Yeah.
Well, when I end this stream, be sure to head over to Ken's. He'll be walking around freezing his ass off. Well, I'll be... Is your seat heated right now?
I don't think so, but I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, Ken deserves a heated seat.
Oh, nice. How's the roads, Sean Desmond? I don't know. What do you think? Is this normal?
I don't know. What the hell do I know about?
I acceptable. How about that?
If traffic is moving too slow, I'll pull the plug and we'll just head back. We'll let this Mercedes cut in. Ooh, Mercedes using a turn signal.
That's something you don't
If we're on Reddit, I'd give that man some gold.
Right. People in those cars don't think they need to use turn signals for some reason.
I think it's an option at the dealership.
Oh, yeah? No turn signals? Or turn signals, yeah.
You pay extra for the turn signals. You are not really rich, are you?
I think, yes, this is a rental that we're currently in.
Yes, it is a stunning, I think, 2020 Nissan Versa.
Nice.
I mentioned the cost earlier, and it was nuts, just how expensive it was. 3 days, guess how much?
How much?
Guess.
$250. I don't know. No?
You're less than half.
$500.
$520.
Wow, that's crazy.
Plus gas.
That's crazy. Is this the worst Uber ever, Action Kid? Yeah, what rating should I give him?
Ooh, little guy. That always freaks me out. That kid is just like he's on a leash. He's trying to. So after this, I'm gonna drop you off. Then I'm gonna head to the east side.
Ooh.
I'm going to be picking up a special guest who is a top secret who might be appearing on my stream later tonight.
Another special guest? More special than me? Come on.
Every guest is more special than you. Come on, you're practically a regular.
Right?
So you walked up north up Church?
Yeah, I started like at St. James Park.
How much battery do you have left?
Right now, I'm still good. I think I got like about 57%. Plus, I have my power bank.
Okay, so you're not going to...
Yeah, I think I'm good.
The iPhone Prism tells you your battery on the screen. Isn't that nice?
Oh.
It also tells you your connection strength.
Wow. Yeah, that's good. That's better than the Samsung Prism. Yeah.
Well, the Android one, yeah.
Android.
Oh. Will I make the light? Will I make the light?
Yes.
Barely.
Yes.
Someone right now is like, he just ran a red light. We gotta cancel Johnny. If it's yellow, if you can stop, you stop. If you can't, you go. So what was Santa's best gift for you this year? Oh, William says, nice to meet you on December 24th. Johnny, this is crazy. I was driving to Niagara Falls, and I was kind of feeling like I need some caffeine. So I started looking up Tim Hortons, and they were all closed because it was just after 3 p.m. And Tim Hortons closes at 3 on Christmas. I guess that's fair, give their employees the day off. So I went to a Starbucks, and I ran into William in the Starbucks.
Oh, weird.
A couple of fans. He was like, are you Johnny? I was like, yeah, I'm Johnny. And then everyone in the coffee shop's looking at me like I'm...
Wait, I think he was in my stream, and he mentioned that.
Yeah, he mentioned he watches you. He's like,
okay.
I watch you and Ken.
Okay, hey, William, I saw you mention that, I think, in my stream earlier. Yeah. That's cool. Errol Blake, that's true about Mercedes drivers. And also BMW and Audi drivers as well.
Every once in a while, you get someone who makes a comment to something that happened a long time ago, and you're like, they're clearly not caught up all the way. So we are in the heart of the Annex neighborhood. Do. Although it looks very traffic-y. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn around at before Koreatown at Bathurst.
So this is good because I wasn't going to make it this far, so I get a sneak peek of a neighborhood that I would not have seen in this stream. So that's good.
It's not a retail, like shopping heavy neighborhood. Like you had the right idea, like the Mink Mile, Yorkville, and then Yonge and Dundas.
Yeah.
Queen West would be another one.
Right.
I tried to drive on Queen West, but it was closed to traffic. My plan was to go Queen West, up Yonge, and then across Bloor. And that way I could have seen a bit of everything, but
I see. Yeah.
it got all screwed up. This neighborhood's always kind of like this. It's always this amount of busy.
Yeah, there's always lots of pedestrian traffic in the Annex, right?
It's lost a lot of its cafes, though. Like this corner here, this next intersection, used to have a Second Cup, a Starbucks, and an Aroma, and all three were packed.
Are they all pot shops now?
Now we have a pot shop,
Right.
no Starbucks. Second Cup became like a Pico, which is now nothing. And Popper's Pub, which is an excellent pub, actually.
That's been there forever. Yeah. Hey, Marie Palmer. All right. Thanks for dropping by. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.
Marie Palmer, welcome to the stream. You said you're here for a long time. Thanks for... No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just... Should I skip Koreatown? Should I just go north at Bathurst? Let's do it. Or do you want to see Koreatown?
I don't really care.
It's an extra, like, 3-4 minutes.
All right. Let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Are you addicted to being a passenger streamer now?
It's kind of nice, you know?
This is kind of the appeal. I like the walking streams, but I've been exploring other, like there's the e-bike and the e-scooter, driving and the sitting on my chair at home. As much as I like walking, it's kind of nice sometimes to not be walking while you're streaming.
I mean, it's just sort of like a nice little chill kind of kick back and take in all the scenery moment here.
Next time I have a car, maybe we could plan something.
Yeah, I did one driving stream with my friend Jim before, and I enjoyed that.
A video or a stream?
Like or not a stream, video. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
So we're in Koreatown. 안녕하세요. 이름이 뭐예요? I just asked you what your name is. And it's 나는 the Ken Continuum. So if you're on my channel and you're wondering who the heck this guy is next to me, his name is Ken.
Yeah, check me out.
His channel is the Ken Continuum, all one word. Nobody knows why he chose that name, but he did.
If you watch Johnny regularly, then you've surely seen me before. I mean, this is nothing new.
Ken also has another channel called My Walk Around, but he pretends to be someone else on that
right.
one. Awkward. The history of woo. Look at that. WHOO.
When I think of woo, I think of all that make-believe stuff that New Age and all that kind of stuff like that.
Woo.
It's all woo-woo. Anthony, my friend, had a car and he drove me up to North Bay. So I recorded a video as we were coming into North Bay.
No right turn on Christie Street. What is this?
See, this is what I'm talking about.
What is this?
This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff.
What is this? Why can't I could have turned right there, I think. No? But it says, I'm confused. I get no right turn here, obviously.
But why there? I mean, is it
Then,
okay
then yeah, it would be because how did those cars get there otherwise?
See, that signage is confusing, right?
You win this one, City of Toronto. I get why there would be no right turn here, but like it doesn't make sense. Like how do cars even get to the south end of Christie Street?
How do cars get anywhere in Toronto? That's what I want.
It's ridiculous. I'm not even when I have a car and a friend is like, "Oh, you've got a car, like come pick." I'm like, "No, let's take a lift. I don't want to drive." Like period, I hate it. It's just an exhausting exercise.
Well, Megan didn't like when I referred to woo-woo as make-believe stuff.
Sorry. Hey, we're gonna go up to my old street where I used to live.
My sister used to live right up here.
I lived on Pendrith. Here's Christie Pits Park on the right.
I used to come visit my sis right here, right in one of these houses. I forget which one exactly, but
A lot of these houses are super old. Right when I moved in, I got kicked out because it was a basement unit and like the pipe cracked. So like the house had no water.
oh,
And they're like, sorry, you gotta leave for a few weeks. They're like, you're entitled to $50 a day that you're displaced or something. Like, it was not enough. Well, this isn't Pendrith. Pendrith is the street to the north of here. There's Christie Pits.
that's a beautiful skyline.
Ooh, skyline view unlocked. This apartment building is blocking a lot of the view.
Yeah. And the new towers at the old Honest Ed site. But that's what happens in a city, you know. Views don't stay for very long.
No, nor should they.
I know. I mean, in a big city that grows quickly anyway.
Da-da-da-da-da. Well, you tell me where you want to get off. I'm gonna go to Dupont and just shoot over.
Okay, you can just drop me off at like Avenue Road and Bloor, right around there.
Very specific. Here's Fiesta Farms. I used to shop there. One thing about this is I don't notice like chats or super chats. I can't.
Right.
We're really, really relying on the mods here to. Hey, I once went to that. I used to go to that laundromat. Flashing lights at the crosswalk. Nobody.
Hey, Eddie Chin, how's it going?
Hello, Eddie Chin.
Says hello to you as well.
I say hello to him also. We're at Dupont Street. Do, 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 do. Is that the building that used to be a Ford factory? And before that it was a peanut factory?
I'm not sure.
It looks like because the facade's been all done. I'm pretty sure that used to be a Ford factory and dealership. You would order your car and they would build it.
Nice. That building looks a lot nicer than I remember it looking. Did they
Yeah.
just recently?
Yeah, it's they've done it up. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you on Dupont now? We should have saved the best for last. This is clearly
This is where it's happening, man. Dupont Street.
this is where you want to be on Boxing Day.
Yeah, yeah.
Industrial wasteland, nah.
Remember I referred to it as dilapidated in one of my old videos? That was like way to the west though.
By Galleria.
Yeah. Dilapidated.
But it's one of those streets that has so much potential.
Oh yeah, there are some stretches of nice storefronting retail and things like that.
And I love this new building on the left.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think it's like perfectly appropriate. Like height, it's got a nice setback, gives it some nice density. I like everything except the sign that says starting at 1.6 million. Then it's like,
Why don't you like that? What's wrong with that?
oh, people can't live there. I see. Investors, Airbnb.
Eddie Chin were terrorizing the streets of Toronto, as you can see.
Kohana wants a lift to London tomorrow. Well, this car will be going back by 9 a.m.
Hey, Joseph Paul Martin, happy holidays to you as well.
Paul Martin, didn't he used to be PM? Not the same guy?
No, this is Joseph Paul Martin.
Oh. Can I do this? Can I do this?
Isn't there a YouTuber called Paul Joseph Watson? Or I don't know, that's a whole different.
Oh, he's like one of those Alex Jones types.
Yeah.
He's got like a British accent, and he's all like
He rants about everything.
high and mighty.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's one of those people that if you don't align with his opinion, it's not okay.
And he talks with the camera really close to his face, so his face takes up almost like the whole picture.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty strongly opinionated, but if you don't agree with me, it's all good. Like, I don't want to be in one of those like cult like YouTube channels, but good old bumpy Dupont. It would have made more sense to take like Harvard or college, but since you wanted to be in precious Yorkville.
Precious Yorkville, need to be precious Yorkville. Are we near you, Wing Zero? Is this your hood here?
This is Huron Street, and I've said 100,000 times I'm going to do a video walking Huron Street because it's always kind of interesting, but I never get around to doing it.
Is there any like? Is it solidly residential, or are there like little?
Through Chinatown, they've got those like corner store kind of retail things going on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, we're gonna turn onto Davenport Road.
Davenport. This is the street that defies Toronto's grid. It just kind of meanders across the grid.
Dundas West does one of these too over in Roncy, right? This is actually Church Street if you think about it.
Yeah, it just keeps going. Yeah.
What's up with these street marks? It's hard if you just look at the lines on the street sometimes. It's like, where am I going?
Wee, what's up with that? What's up with that?
It's Bedford Road. So Avenue and Bloor, sir.
Nice. Hey, Vivian Johnson, how you doing? Yeah, no worries if you're late.
Hello, Vivian Johnson.
And riding with Johnny, riding in cars with Johnnies. That's what I've been doing.
It's better than Seinfeld's comedians in cars getting coffee.
Right. Help, I'm being kidnapped.
It's not like I'm broadcasting my whereabouts. So someone was able to tell you, because I didn't want you to get any further, someone was able to like just wait there?
Gave me a heads up, so I stopped walking before I crossed Yonge Street.
And it wasn't a long wait?
Yeah. No, just a few minutes, 5 minutes.
All
maybe.
right.
And I chose right where I was there so you could pull in off the street right there. Right?
How
So,
thoughtful of you.
I know, right? I mean, this is me. This is
You know what? I could take Hazelton Lanes and let you off there if you want to be right in the heart of the village.
Yeah, okay. That's good.
Or Yorkville Village.
That's perfecto.
This is the avenue, Yeah. Nobody.
Hazelton is a really pretty street.
I think it's right here. Oh, it's a one-way street coming this way.
Oh, for the love of God. Why, Hazelton? Why?
It's okay. There'll be a lesser street coming.
All right, Whitby dude.
I don't think I can go down this.
These are little how do you say that?
Truncated?
Truncated streets that don't really go anywhere.
But they have some gorgeous homes on them.
Yeah.
Well, you asked for Avenue and Bloor, and you're getting Bay and Bloor.
Okay. I'll just walk through Yorkville from Bay. That's fine. Perfectly fine.
Perfect.
What's up with that? What's up with that? I got that in my head just because it's a Saturday Night Live skit that I watched.
All right. This is Yorkville Avenue. I don't want to be one of these people sitting in a bike lane. with their four-ways on. Is this good?
This is great.
Look at this. It only took you 20 minutes longer to get here than had you have walked.
Hey, but it was a fun detour. I hope everyone enjoyed driving time with Johnny and Ken. Is this open?
Well, I am kidnapping you. There we go. All right, Ken, Merry
All
Christmas.
right. Yeah, thank you, Johnny. Same
Happy
to
New
you.
Year.
Same to you.
Good luck to your viewers.
Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your drive.
It won't be long. All right.
All right. Thanks.
Good night.
See you soon, man.
Stay safe.
Okay, you too.
Well, that was fun. And there, now Ken is going to point the camera at me awkwardly. While we spin around. And wave goodbye. We have done it. We have ditched Ken. Now, I mentioned there was a special guest for my later stream, and now I'm going to go pick them up. Right as that Tesla blocks the bike lane there. That was certainly interesting. When I started streaming, I saw some chat saying that Ken was streaming. So I'm glad we were able to make that happen. Honk honk. This car in front of me decided not to go ahead with the left turn here. There are a lot of people out and shopping right now, that's for sure. Let me clear this intersection out. So this is east on Bloor Street West. I'll let this van in. There's H&M on the right, no lineup whatsoever to get in there. And we're at Yonge and Bloor. You're welcome, Victor. Sorry, I read about 1% of your chats. Merry Christmas to you, Mimi. So I got to get over to Riverdale to pick up a guest. So if you know Toronto, you know I'm not far at all. This part should move pretty quick. This minivan drives into the bike lane right in front of a couple of cyclists. Dickhead. And here is Church Street, so I came north through here. That's about where I tracked Ken down. Will I pick the guest up on stream? No. It requires me leaving the vehicle. So I'm actually going to end the stream a few minutes away from where I need to go. Basic security stuff, and then I'll pick up said guest. I'll go home, order some dinner, and start setting up for the live stream later tonight. Just turn, Audi. Don't leave me at the intersection here. I thought he was gonna turn before that. How many what can I fit in the trunk? Hello, Matthew. Christmas was good. And Boxing Day looked kind of hectic. If I have one regret, it's not going out and filming today on the streets. But whatever. This is fine. Here's Sherburne Street. Maybe, Yogi. How do you know it's not a reptile? How do you know it's not a pet iguana? Could be anything, right? Oh yeah, I just did a walk. I'm like, I'm getting deja vu. Didn't I just record around here? And the video I posted on Christmas Day was actually a walk along Bloor Street East. It's all making sense now. I'm like, what? Didn't you just do this? Weren't you just here? It's kind of like, duh, yeah. It's Castle Frank station on the left. So this stream will probably be over in about 5 minutes or so. I think Ken will continue to stream, so you can head over there if you wish. And I think he said he was going to go down to Yonge and Dundas. So if you want to see what that craziness and the long lines look like in person, you can always see that on his channel. And I've been in this damn car too long. So as far as videos tomorrow morning are concerned, I don't know, honestly. I have 2 that I recorded today, but I'm gonna have to, I've got quite a bit to do before tonight. And then I've got my live stream. So if I can get it uploaded in time, there should be a video on the channel tomorrow morning. But I have to return this car. So I don't know if I'll be able to premiere it or not. We'll have to see on that. Or maybe I'll just hold the premiere off till 10. Who knows? Here is Broadview Avenue. Man, this road is a dumpster fire. They've been replacing the water mains. Although it looks like most of the work is cleared up, so I wonder when the streetcars are going to reappear. That'd certainly be a nice Christmas present for all the people in this area, if that happens sooner than later. But that is it for this one. I'm going to take the phone off. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button. Again, I'll be streaming tonight sometime 8 on Johnny Stumbles. That's my other channel, so head over there and subscribe if you're interested. You can go check out Ken's channel. There's links to my Patreon and YouTube channel membership if you want to support the channel. There's also a PayPal link. And I have merch. Yes, I have merch. And thanks to those who bought merch recently. A few more orders came in. And a huge thanks to our mods for modding, especially in these streams where I can't keep my eye on the chat or anything like that. So huge thank you to our mods. Thanks to Ken for being a good sport and dropping in. Go check his stream out if you want to catch up with that. And I think that's it. So thank you for watching. I fumble with the phone. Happy Boxing Day. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. And I will catch you in the next one. Yoink.